Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy.
You're watching a master at work.
It's your boy in the streets with Keith, man. We back with another live. This is a morning live. I got to take my ass to work later on this evening, so I figured, hey, people like the morning lives. They like daytime lives. So show your love. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Yeah, I gotta be to work by 7, so I gotta leave here like 5. So, and I got a couple little other things to run around and do. Working nonstop for sure. So hit the like button. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for all those that donated to the fundraiser. I know a couple people had expressed interest in donating. Next Saturday we'll do something called not a full fundraiser. It's called not a fundraiser, but if you want to send something in for the trip, you just didn't get paid yet. You got some other shit going on. I completely understand. So that'll be on Saturday, but I wanted to, come live and not be every time it's like it's a fundraiser. I want to get this fundraiser shit. The fundraiser already a success and get over with it and move on. I know some stuff y'all want to talk about in the space. I do not want to carry that shit on into my trip. I don't really want to talk too much about it anyway, but I know a lot of people like, Keith, you got to say something about it or whatever the case may be, and I don't want to carry that into the trip. Like, hey, wrap this shit up by Monday. You know how they say that? I don't want to talk about these goofy ass boys no more, man. That's one of the reasons why I told Banks that I possibly wanted to go just focus on content about myself and not like reviewing other people's content, because ain't nothing going on. One, it ain't that interesting, it ain't that entertaining, and B, it's like just more of this shit is like, I don't know. It's kind of like almost like a black cloud. Like sometimes I feel like, and y'all know I'm wishy-washy too. Sometimes I'm super into it, content, and sometimes I'm like, nah, man, I'm not feeling it. I mean, I never leave y'all. I've never left y'all in 5 years, really, like, and just disappeared. But sometimes I do get disenchanted with the content when you're seeing shit. You know what I mean? When you're seeing shit out there, you understand people want you to hold the high moral ground. Other people still support dumb shit. Other people still send tons of money. They like you. They like them. They like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a weird space we in right now, man. It's a weird space, but we ain't gonna start the show completely like that. So we're gonna do a little roll call. What up, Adventures OD being number 1? What up, my boy Bark? Salute, Joe. What up? We on bullshit. What up, Reem? What up? What up? NY down 10,000 points. That's the links right there. Amari, shout out to 7 NYC Kelly. When you say teenage, how young we talking? Yeah, that clip was crazy. Yo, what up, Eastside Atlanta, Body Snatcher? What up, Real Life Widows? Dude, straight up admitted on live. So it's true. I want to see the past. I don't watch, so I missed the drama. What happened? If it's what I think it is, didn't it happen? And DR kept sending it in. Yeah, for sure. Dudes already clipped it. Both illegal. Was the other way around. Look, 15, but wanted to believe she's 17. The travel content is sinking. 100%. You gonna make me miss my morning meeting? My bad. Hey, listen. Check in. We here. Yo, Keys, what up? Nah, y'all crash out bros are hitting the wall. Y'all crash out bros. I don't even know what you mean. Y'all. The space needs a cleanse. Slide Life and Ace need to push out more content for the masses. I'm being honest. Nobody cares about them. I don't care how much content they push out. They never gonna be relevant to people like me or people like the people in the chat. Like anybody I bump into, I'll be like, yo, you watch them? No, they don't. I prefer a little bit more Ace content over Slide's life is kind of boring to me. Shout out to them. They doing the content that they think they should do, but it ain't really for everybody, in my opinion. It's going to be kind of dry. Heading to DC right now. Fire this up. What up, Barks? Say future. That is true. Keep it a glass of water. We here. What up, Euro, West Union Poppy? Appreciate you 100%. Hey, Rich. Hey, you about to get sent to the upper room. 3 ads. Hey, listen, we do ads over here. Google making that money. Hey, morning talk with Keith. What up? Top of the morning. Shout out to my boy Show. Future's done in the travel space. What it do? Last night was crazy. You got to be a real idiot to self-confess on Razor's Live. It's a lot going on. Hey, JM8 Key, Razor's Live was crazy. Hey, again, some of y'all, JM8K, A Key, y'all got to relax with putting stuff on posting and videos and stuff like that, man. Couple people like, hey, Keith, you want to talk about this? Hitting the gram. J8 Key, he put, you got to talk about the PDF on a post that I made 5 days ago on YouTube. Like, bro, please don't put that type of language under my post about traveling. Like, please, you gotta leave that on, put that on something else. We want to leave those types of terms off my channel because we don't agree with it. We don't none of that. So please, I get it. You want to get in contact with me, but do it on the gram or something. Don't put it on the YouTube channel. We'll get to it. You know what I mean? But I'm only saying that because I just saw that shit this morning from you. So appreciate you fucking with me, but still. Expensive anyway for that. Here's a sick. Future's going to jail. 12-hour streams about other content creators. Rello made an announcement that you and him was doing a dual stream. That is incorrect. Incorrect. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe for sure. That is incorrect. I plan on going to Kenya. I have very clearly stated he should be going to Brazil. However, if he's in Kenya and I'm in Kenya, y'all just gonna watch 2 different streams at the same time, I guess, or get your iPad out to watch one stream and get your phone out to watch the other stream, because I just know it is what it is. I'm gonna try to make sure my trip is what it is. It's a banger. And I'm sure he's gonna be gunning for whatever he's gunning for to prove that he's better than me in this whole thing. But yeah, so it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to Kenya. I got a lot of stuff on my itinerary. We did a whole spreadsheet, whole PowerPoint on all the stuff that we want to do and we want to hit. Elephant orphanage, all types of stuff like that. He's not going to be in that same range. I'm sure he's going to pull some type of stunt, try to get some of the girls that I had on my live on his live. It's all types of shit like that. But we can't trip off of it. We doing our thing, and it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Shout out to my boy Banks. I saw on the stream Banks was doing massive defense. When I woke up this morning, I kind of checked the space a little bit. I had to go to bed. That shit was making my head hurt, man. It's Keith's fault. But if you touch them, they cry. Facts. What are you talking about? I don't watch Rays, but I will. Didn't NYC also been hell on another line? 14-year-old. Okay. All right. NYC poor man Jeffrey Anderson. Are you steam? Hell no. Come on now. You crazy. Especially Sly. Ace is better. Yeah. Shout out to Jay now. Keith continue to show us Grammy Man-ish. You showed in Kenya. Salute, brother. Hey, I appreciate that. The professional. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got something special for y'all when it comes to this Kenya. You know what I mean? Grown man shit, running around, having fun, no crash outs. Just showing, hey, the beauty of Kenya, activities of Kenya, places to stay in Kenya, things like that. And still trying to make it fun. Still trying to make it fun. That's why I raised the Ghost of Travel Space. What up? Laugh out loud. At the end of the day, what else do you expect? I see if you learn one, Rello coming to fuck up your trip. Now, Rello say you going to Kenya, now Brazil, on a couch. One a couch and Keith would be in the streets. That's probably correct. On the couch, yeah. There are a couple of things that shouldn't be tolerated in space. What some of the dudes can't be forgiven. It's the second content creator now. I agree, Mike. Are we not done with what's in infamy? Rello content. Rello content gonna be getting your leftovers for sure. Rello Kenya again. He better had done that ETA to see if they approved it before the fundy. They just might approve and arrest him at the airport. Keys don't want no part of Rello nonsense. And Kenya, yo, I want to have a good, clean trip and fun. I ain't got time to be getting canceled and any of that dumb shit. Yo, we going out there to hang out, show good shit, and just have a good time. Look at some spots. Grown man shit. Something you got to deal with. No matter none of them fabricated lines, it can't equal up to this real shit. Y'all battle rap fans, y'all know who that is. Thank you to Old Keys is back with a street guy that can't. I know a lot of people waiting on that. On the street guide. We are working on it right now behind the scenes, and we're also getting ready to come back. We're getting ready to go back. But for you guys, we are dropping another street guide that's different. It's not Kenya yet. It sounds dumb as hell to me to drop the street guide and then go to Kenya with some of those chicks pissed off because, you know, damn, you had all the chicks in Kenya. You know what I mean? It makes no sense if we're going to get more information this trip. If we're going to get better places to stay, more restaurants, better looking chicks, it makes no sense to drop a guide a couple of days right before we go. You know what I mean? That don't make sense when you can give people the best information you could. It doesn't make sense. So wait on it. Donate to the trip. If you want to donate to the trip, donate to the trip. If you're passionate about street guides and like going on your own, Donate to the trip and help us make it a little bit better. Rello gonna be starting here all night. YouTube still shadow banning you, bro. Yeah, it's nothing we can do with this. We got a please set up your notifications if you can. We did a test stream the other day with the glasses to see how we could see how we could stream from the glasses. I thought it was a success. The only problem that we had was the battery life is only like 30 minutes per stream. Now the part twos is double the battery life, but I don't think that, you know, we're gonna just try to fucking get on with it and not we're gonna try to just get on with it and not I'm trying to figure out your activities. I was trying to pull up the stream, but I couldn't pull it. I can't. I have to send it to my computer, I guess. Shit. Yeah, it was cool. It was like 30 minutes walking around, gave a clear view of everything. That might be something that we use and we entertain while we out there. T-Rex quote for sure. Harlem legend. T-Rex is my first favorite battle rapper. For sure. Battle rap wild. So you're getting a whole new roster. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to We're gonna have to. People want to see something different. I'm sure you're gonna get some characters in there, but we got to be flexible, pause, and we got to be, adaptable to the situation. You know what I mean? If something don't seem right, something don't make sense, we moving on. Facts, you going down with the ship. Now I got my life preserver on. We good to go. Got my life preserver on. It's ugly out here. He got away with it, but he didn't. You do know, we know that, and we got contingencies in place for that, brother. What up, showing up? How you feel? All right, let's get to the story. That way, I'm sure y'all, whatever. Let's just get to the story, get it out the way, so we can move on. Let's just touch on it. Raise, if you out there, Raise. No, I'll talk to Raise behind the scenes. We'll talk behind the scenes.
Why are you sending her money just because? Now,
you mean nothing here?
That make it seem
Okay.
It took them a while to get this together. All the people.
That's what we know. So, what do you think? Do you?
99 Lucy.
Y'all got.
Let's money. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Like that. So y'all take that for. I just put it out there. Doing my job as YouTube journalist. Y'all take it for how y'all want to take.
Y'all don't have no sound. I can hear Keith, not Ray. You can't hear Rays? Can y'all hear Rays or no? Can y'all hear Rays or no? Because y'all should be able to hear my stream, because this is another browser. Come on, interact. Hurry up. We got lots of stuff to do today. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? All right, hold on. Let's get out of this. Let's close this window. All right, let's close. All right, hold on. All right.
How y'all want to take it? If she wants to come back on real quick, I think, man, because I'm putting it out there. Y'all just seen what I read. There's a text messages, between her and
Can y'all hear now?
In the future, yeah, hit that like button, guys. God damn it, hit that like button.
But Raze, I want to ask you, why can't she pull up the Sisto of my name, the thread, the whole thing?
If she comes back up, I see if we get Romeo.
As y'all can tell, StreamYard has been acting a fool lately. So I honestly want to switch to Restream, but I done paid for some of this shit. I already got the premium. The Restream is $49 a month. It's like I need StreamYard to get right because this is ridiculous. All right. So long story short, apparently Future was messing with a chick, Lucy, in DR. Allegedly, it was some rumors about how old she was, 18, 17, or whatever. Again, let me just say I do not condone any of this behavior right here. I've told you, you guys have got to go after grown women. Stop going after these chicks that's right on the edge of the line, the 18s, the 19s. If it says teen, you need stay away, man. God damn. No gray area. If it's in the gray, stay away. Stay away from that gray area. I don't care if it's illegal, if it's legal. Oh, it's legal. When people start justifying shit and it's legal, stay away. Stop going after teens, man. My son just turned 18. Stop going after that. Long story short, so the chick Lucy apparently has a younger sister that's allegedly 15 years old or so. And Future wanted to get at her. Supposedly, Lucy said, hey, no, you can't put her on camera because she's underage. And he still wanted to go around that and circumvent whatever for her age. And this was in December. Yeah. This is in December. And I want y'all to pay attention to that fact right there. And this is what makes this shit even worse. And I hate that we got to review content even about this, and this is my last, I swear, reviewing anything about this dude, that unless he gets hit by a meteor and he's standing next to Check in Effect and a bunch of other creators and he just happens to be there, I can't review his content, especially now it's confirmed that not that he was just entertaining, which is bad enough, but now it's confirmed that he hit something in my mind that's he should not have. Nothing will happen until these teeny Bob lovers continue to get locked up, for sure. You guys need to clean house. He said 19 is universally acceptable. I say stay away from anything like that because it's very easy to get an ID probably that says that you 1 year older. If you just stay away from teens, you like, and I get what you're saying, and this is this is the hard part on the space, man. Banks, I understand what you're saying. I know Banks isn't a big fan of this, but this has been highly requested and all the other stuff like that, and we're not going to be able to get around it. Like I said, to the point of putting it on other videos and other posts, get it out the way and let's just get over it. The problem is he looking for Bailey legal, want them to look as young as possible, and it's always a way younger. And long as she lies, say she 18, he going. Yeah. And that's the thing. When you dip your toe into that whole teen thing at all, you susceptible to, like, if you looking for young, and it's dudes in this space that are looking for young. It's dudes that's doing it. And I think it's until y'all say it out loud, it don't sound weird. But you see other creators right now. You see other creators loading up Tinder swipe lives with 18 in the fucking slider, 18, 19 in the slider. Y'all don't think that's weird? I've called it out, but y'all don't give a fuck. So it's like, whatever. When you dip your toe into it, this is the kind of shit that could possibly happen to you. So anyway, long story short, he's saying he didn't know. This is December or whatever, 2025. He didn't know. Took the chick back to the hotel, and the problem with him not having a PR team or a lawyer is CC, greatest interrogator in the world, makes him say something about Lucy where he says, I definitely hit Lucy. Then they ask him, hey, well, did you smash the young chick? And only thing he kept doing was diverting is, I thought she was 18. I thought she was 18. I thought she was 18. She said she was 18. He would not give a yes or no answer. The problem is, even when you're dealing with your girl, if you give a strong yes to one thing and then you dilly-dallying around the other thing, she caught you. Chris Hansen come out, you know what I mean? Catch a Predator, Cheaters, FX. Yeah, come on out, you caught. You know what I mean? You give strong yeses, on one thing, and then if somebody's asking you, yo, did you smash this young chick, and you can't with your chest say no, you probably guilty. And it's unfortunate. So apparently social now, again, I don't again, social did a live, and he bought, this is how this thing came out. I guess she wanted some money from him, and that makes the waters even muddier with Lucy or whatever, supposedly. She wanted some money from him, you know what I mean? I guess to keep the story quiet, and Future shows us a text to Raise, which even further validity puts more validity on it. He thinks it's defense, but the text says at the bottom, if you give me $20 at that, which is crazy, I'll tell everybody that this is a lie. Not I'll stop lying on you, or I'll do something. I'll tell everybody this story is a lie. This shit is crazy, man. This shit, yeah, social. This is one of those things with enemies and friends and enemies. This shit is so back and forth, man. You never quite understand what this shit is. YouTube is WWE, but this shit is definitely nasty. And I think that, you know, honestly, Future's career should be over at this point. But as Social said, and I agree with him, people are still going to send money and still support and do all of that. The shit sounds nasty. I got some information yesterday again that terrible, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, and I hate this again, and I get both sides of it, right? If we act like we're the face of the space half the time, I can't be mad when people send me stuff. I'm like, why the fuck they sending this shit to me? Don't send this shit to me. Like, but it basically further put validity on this story. And that's the unfortunate part, because we don't need more of this shit in the space. We don't need more of this shit in the space 100%. We don't. We don't need more of this shit in the space. Like I said, that again, I was sworn to, you know, whatever, anonymity, and y'all know I always got the receipts, so I don't even think y'all would even not trust what I'm saying right now, because it is what it is. But it further put the nail in the coffin, and I don't want to be putting so his career being a manga, he will get support. Shout out from Thailand, THB. What up? Shout out to you from Thailand, man. NYC learn a lesson. Never play with other people's lives, telling them to quit their job and they will take care of you. He said someone sent him some bread and told him to keep his head up. Crazy. Damn, what I missed. So yeah, long story short, Rays had a yeah, Rays did a live yesterday. My bad. My mind's everywhere at the same time. My mind's everywhere. But long story short, Rays did a live. Recan tried to give him a chance to clear his name or whatever. He did not do a good job. Basically said he smashed her, but she said she was 18, which even if you do that, you still can go to jail and all that, because it's your job to check IDs and all that. I think the most damning part of all of this is that if this happened in December, as he says on Razor Rays Live, right after that, basically 2 weeks or so later, because right after New Year's Eve, with a separate chick was the whole landlord thing, right after January. So hold on. So you knew you got yourself in some shit in December with some young chick, and then in January, you went right back to the well with another young chick about 2 weeks later. You really out there looking for, like, Like, it's unfortunate because again, the more we advertise these people, and again, some of us have been complacent. So this is a different chick. So Lucy's sister is a different chick from the landlord chick. This is like about 2 weeks apart from all the stuff that I gathered. This is terrible. Go after chicks that are well above the age you don't have these problems. So now you're setting a pattern. Now it's not you just were entertaining and talking to them. Now you basically went on Razor Ray's Live and basically admitted that, you know, you smashed. So for the people in the space, again, they wanted to yeah, I did a live about this issue earlier. Y'all sending it. So yeah, we got to get past this shit. Travel content. Again, we gotta. Travel content is disheartening at this point. We have got to support those guys out there that are on the move. And I don't want to say any good content creators' names in the midst of this story, but y'all know the ones that's excelling, traveling a lot, doing everything that they need to do in a good, clean way, messing with adult women. Man, go support them people. Hit the like button, send a donation, send a cash app to those guys that's on the move doing it the right way, because this shit ain't it. This shit ain't it, man. This shit ain't it. Yeah, this shit ain't it. Stop talking. Keith, can we talk about Kenya? All right, okay, all right. Are we done with that? No more sending it to me on Instagram. No more sending it on posts on YouTube. Are we done with that section right there? And a judge does not want to hear that I didn't know. Yeah, for sure. All the signs were there about him. His mentality is that obtained. How he eats. Time to clean house. Yo, we have got to stop funding this dumb shit right here. Fund whoever you want. It's your money. I'm just saying that when you putting your dollars in it from this point forward, go watch the interview with Rays. And again, Rays is a journalist. Some people have, other stuff about. Some people have other stuff about why is Rays covering this. Rays had 237 people during the intro playing. So it's obviously people that want to hear about this stuff and want to talk about this stuff. 237 while the intro is playing. Shout out to Rays, man. He's doing numbers and he's our journalist to some degree of the space. So, but again, outside of that, the people that are funding this type of behavior, just understanding when you send them money, you send them money for the next little 17-year-old, 16-year-old out there. I don't agree with that. Don't come to Kenya, please. Don't. I'm just telling you, don't. Yeah. Go home. Go home anywhere but anywhere by me in the same continent. Go anywhere but there. Yeah. So, yeah, we ready to have fun. Yeah. Do me a favor, y'all send it to him. Slap yourself 14 times. When Keith puts up 6K of his own money to travel, that he's not playing no games. Yo, it's a lot of people putting up their own money. And again, we've taken some fundraisers. We've done 3 fundraisers out of 32 different trips or whatever across 5 years. People met with this or the 4th one on Friday. So on Saturday. So we put up a lot of money and we still continuing to put up a lot of money, and we are doing things. We're getting ready to go back to Kenya to have good, clean, adult level fun. That is it. That is it, man. Y'all gonna mess around and get caught in a RICO case donating. If we see you over there, we block you ASAP. Yeah, we gotta leave that alone. Future I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, the water is murky, but again, after you watch that interview, it's very clear that he did, allegedly sleep with her. It's very, very clear, and that's nasty. Like I said, I've been saying it for a long time. Stop messing with chicks on the edge. Like, it's okay to like a 30-year-old. You know what I mean? It's okay to like people your age, or you know what I mean? If they look good, they look good. Like, you know, and it's also another thing, you know, if you in a club and a chick is 21 and like, okay, you bump into her, she nice, you vibing, that looks a little different than like, I'm going after the young chicks. Is like, it's nasty. All right, anyway, travel space, man. Is how we looking in the travel space? How would you see them over there if you know? How we looking in the how y'all feeling about the travel space right now? 10 being all-time high, 1 being an all-time low, man. How y'all feeling about the travel space right now? Shout out to Chaos. What up, Chaos? My dog Spin. Yo, Chaos, you been out in Colombia a long time, broski. Shout out to you, man. I watch your stories and shit. You still out there having fun, man. You living the life that's how. I think if you really focused on YouTube travel content, you would do numbers for sure. I know, you know, and right now is a bad time to say you should come over here with us, but you know, you outside having fun, going to restaurants, going to different events. We need more of you in the travel space. We don't need some more of this other goofy shit. So shout out to my boy Chaos. People sending me your story, talking about how you got scammed and Medellin and they smoked it up. I'm like, yeah, that's the same story as when I was in. We were together. So, you know, some people just don't believe that too. So, after yesterday, we -10. Damn. As soon as he refused to answer the simple question, I was trying to find that little part right there. I don't know if I can find it.
Totally get it. So you smashed knowing she was 18 because that's what Lucy said.
I mean, all I have to say, man, is that I knew that she was 18 years old. They went to the hotel. They checked the IDs.
I got you. Hey, yo, my nigga. I ain't trying to hit nothing else.
I'm not saying you, bro.
That's true.
So yeah, that part's true. Yeah, talk to the sister.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So now.
Yes.
Okay, no doubt. Lucy, tú dices que él, porque él dice que sí, que él escribe a ti en privado sobre tu hermano. ¿Me entiendes? Y la pregunta que es muy importante es en qué momento que él sabe la verdad de su hermana. Espérate. So I'm asking her, chat, the most important thing is when did he know how old the sister was? That's the most important thing. Dale.
Okay, let's hear him answer.
Dale, Lucy.
Mira, cuando él escribió, él no sabía que ella era menor porque yo lo dije en el en vivo. Yo lo voy a buscar. Yo le dije a él que ella es menor de edad y él dijo que no le importa la edad. Incluso cuando fue allá en el hotel, él quería no usar protección, no quería usar condón y ella le dijo que no, que con condón, porque él no le gusta usar condón. ¿Por qué tú no le dices eso?
So she said that he had asked us. This is what she just said, Future. You asked her about the sister, and she told you she was a minor. You said you didn't care, and then she added on top of that when Shorty came when Shorty came to the hotel, that you even insisted in not using a condom, and then the sister insisted on using the condom. What do you say to that?
Yes, let him answer that. That's big right there. Go ahead, Future.
She never told me about the age, about 14. She told me 18 years old.
Got it. So when you was like, so I completely understand. So basically when she was at the hotel, you was under the impression she was 18.
18 years old.
Yes, because you wouldn't, okay, I totally get it. So you smashed knowing she was 18 because that's what Lucy said.
All I have to say, man, is that I knew that she was 18 years old. They went to the hotel. They checked the IDs.
I got you. Hey, yo, my nigga. I ain't trying to hit nothing else.
I'm not saying you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like,
I'm not sure. No. But I'm upset at you. So I'm gonna drop down. Because You already know what time it is with me. So I'm gonna tell you like this. You don't gotta send me another $1. Just make sure that I don't ever fucking see you in these streets. And you know exactly why. Yo, salute, Razor. I got what I needed to know. Everybody's very clear. The nigga definitely smashed Shorty. He just was under the impression she was 18. He didn't know she was a minor when he smashed, but he did smash. I'm out.
All right. Thank you, CC, for your translations. Future, you can still hear?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Now, Future, she said that Lucy is saying that you and her never had sexual
No se
relations.
escucho.
Is that true?
If y'all believe that, then y'all can believe anything. You know what I mean?
No se escucha.
You know,
Come on.
why
No.
would she say that? Though?
Of course I smashed.
Why would she
Of
say
course I
that?
smashed.
No hear me.
I don't know why. I don't know why she's doing any of this because of money. But of course I smashed. She kicked me.
Like I said, that's the part right there. You can't be dilly-dallying when you're talking about young chick. Oh, well, no, I may not smash, I didn't. And then when you're talking about Lucy, yeah, of course I smashed. Stupid ass motherfucker. Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer, because you in trouble, brother. Anyway, all right. Enough of that. That's the main part. Like I said, you can go Razor Ray's channel and watch the saga for you. Yeah. He is looking for attention. Yeah. There are too many good content creators to be supporting people like Future. Yeah, for sure. Dudes will support the guy with us because we know you're the same type. If 50 talking about she was 18. I never met a 14-year-old that looked 18. Lucy told him the girl age. I know that for a fact. He's scared of CC. One thing I will say is that CC, his Spanish sounds decent. I don't know if he's saying what everything it sounds like he's saying, but that's impressive. I've heard like Spanish like that a couple times that I was like really impressed with, like from like black dudes. And CC was one of them. Backpack Val was another one that I was impressed. Like, damn, I need to learn how to do that. But right now, I'm focused on Swahili. I've been trying to get my Swahili down packed. Nina Faraha, Kukutana, no way, like all my types of terms and greetings, everything I need. I've been practicing my Swahili like an hour a day for like the last 4 weeks. So every time, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna be straight with the Swahili, you know what I mean? So Gina Lako Nani, like things like that, like, you know, what's your name? Nini Me Marquise, like, yeah. So Spanish would be cool, but yeah. Do you think dudes will still support dude? Yes. I do. I do believe that. Because the space is very, very fickle. You know what I mean? Like everybody will go from this is a big story to I bet by what's now? Right now is July. I bet by September, you are seeing people who you know in the chat, you know their name, that are super chatting and sending it in by September. It's July. So 1 month away, and then by September, October, I guarantee people you recognize in the chat will be sending it in. I promise you. The space is just fickle. It's thirsty for entertainment. It's fickle. Some of the shit get washed away. Well, we didn't see him. We didn't see him smash. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's be honest. These Dominicans be on that type of time. Lucy wasn't gonna stop him regardless. It is what he said in Spanish. Okay, yeah, yo. Shout out to the dudes that know Spanish, man. I think that shit is impressive to me. For sure. Haitian, he's Dominican, Haitian, Dominican, got that ghetto Dominican Spaniel. My new part-time job is to get around the space. Lucy was gonna use that as leverage. She even said the system was outside already. They still support Rello, they still support Future. Rello's next game is ridiculous. Practice Swahili an hour a day. Kenya Keys ain't playing. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nah, I mean, again, I want to make sure that we got the best experience possible in Kenya and be able to show y'all some good content. I went out and bought a decent shirt yesterday, like to go out with, because I know a lot of y'all had some complaints about. I didn't use the Fundy money, by the way. A lot of y'all complain. Keisha's always in streetwear. So I went and got a little. I don't know how I feel about the shirt right now, but I think it'll be all right. It's still kind of, it's like a basket weave, see-through shirt. I tried it on. I felt like a trapped octopus in it. But I know y'all, you know, some people say they was tired of me wearing streetwear. So if we go to the horse race, people say they want me to go to the horse race and go out there and hunt. I was like, all right, and I got some khaki shorts, basically. Yeah. So we bought that yesterday. It's like a little dress shirt, but it's like I said, it's like a see-through basket weave material. Keith, how many times you been to South American countries and you ain't learned Spanish? A lot, honestly, but I never considered living I never considered living anywhere else like that as much. You know what I mean? Where, like, you know, you might be consideration to live somewhere. You know what I mean? You want to try to like play around with the language. You should learn the language. I think it's probably more impressive or funny. Like I said, a couple of them tried to hit me up or whatever, and then I just stopped, you know, shooting the Swahili. Oh, what the fuck you learn? Because like I said, there's no reason, I guess, in my opinion, to learn Swahili in Kenya. You really just got to be doing it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? Because they can speak English. There's no reason other than the love of the game to be impressive. So we got to do some shit for the love of the game. If Spanish wasn't hitting, then that's not your type. Learn that Swahili gang. Kenya change your trajectory. Again, I appreciate everybody who donated to the Kenya trip. And for sure, because, you know, shout out to people, because, you know, every trip and everything in life can kind of change what you think about life too. So, you know, just a small donation is like, damn, I wasn't even thinking about the idea of staying in Kenya for 30 days or 20. Now I'm getting ready to be in Kenya for basically like 60 days total. Shooting content. Oh, C Trotter, I know you still in the building. I'm gonna go. Tell me what the name of that bar was again. You wanted me to check out. That bar you wanted me to check out. I think it was in the Hilton. Tell me the name of that bar. I'm gonna go check it out because I'll be out there for a bunch of times. So, tell me the bar. Yeah, tell me the bar. Tell me the stuff that y'all want me to check out, and we will. Life altering. Hey, yo, Toad. No, I say it with my chest. No, the Kenya box is not life altering. You know what you want me to say? You got to answer questions directly now. I hope you don't go spreading rose petals on the floor for gremlins again this upcoming trip. G-Ball, my mama. Hey, man, shout out to you. Currently in Hako, you were right, Keith. It's expensive as hell out there. Yo, I tell the truth. Like, that's why people like the guys. And again, we got a guy dropping today. I think it is. People trust what I say about guys. That's why I make sure that we get it right. When we do a guide, we don't just throw any information. We go, we check, we verify, we go to another place, we go again. It's very hard to make a guide out of like one trip too. Charlie B can definitely testify to that. Trying to make a guide, you like, damn, I missed that. I need to go again. So we're making sure that we got everything straight, and it is what it is. Bullish, it ain't. Listen, I told y'all about very known old school back in the day who had said his girlfriend offered him a door. He got out there, and the girl was leave questionable dudes with hit. Yeah, for sure. See through. What you talking about, G? Y'all want to see the? Do y'all want to see the basket weave shirt? Would y'all like to see the basket weave shirt that we got playing? We trying to get our outfits together, we had a kind of a New York colored outfit. We're trying to pull out some of the stuff because I don't want to buy a bunch of clothes. I want to use some of the shit that I got now. And some shit I just keep clean. I might have wore it one time, took a picture, and then never wore it again. So we're trying to get our outfits together. I don't even want to wear nothing NYC colored on this trip. Yes, please, fit check. All right. Let's go get the shirt. Little Target shirts, cheap. You know what I mean? It's something. Let's do the fit check. The shorts is kind of like ass huggers. I ain't gonna lie. These motherfuckers are ass huggers. And they short as fuck. Look for my fat ass, this much material ain't a lot of material. From pocket to the bottom. These are hoochie daddies. For sure. But they like the tattoos out there, so we're gonna get into it. All right, so this is the basket weave shirt right here. Little Target shirt. It wasn't expensive. It's like a basket weave, but I felt like I was in a fucking fishnet when I had it on. All right. But it's smooth though. I gotta go. Peace, y'all. Stay out the kiddie pool for sure. No refund. Just throw out the shorts out. You gotta sag. Hey, y'all said I need to dress more casual, man. It's a 2X, man. It's not a 3, it's a 2X because it's small. It's like a little neck. That ain't bad. That's cool. So you mango now. It ain't bad, man. It ain't bad. Trust me. It ain't bad. Y'all thinking it's bad, but it ain't gonna be bad. Hey, man. Fishnet black pantyhose, man. Fuck out of here. It all depends how it fits. Man, hold on. We don't want the fishnet, man. Don't want the fishnet, man. I ain't want to take the tag off of it because I wasn't sure yet. It's not bad, man. Y'all got to remember, I'm not in that great of shape. So the way you described it made it sound worse. No, it's cool. All right, hold on. Let's put the Monaco ass huggers on real quick. I think it's gonna be straight up. I think they're gonna be fucking with it. Stage, new PFP. What the hell? New PFP? Coming to the safe next. Kissing. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all want it? I don't think this is bad. I think this is nice and casual. What y'all come on. What we saying about the fit? All right. What we saying about the fit? What we saying? Hold on. Is this shit valid, or do we need to go back to the drawing board? Is this shit valid? I'm chilling. Hey, what's up? Abar Yako. Yeah. How we? You straight? You know what I mean? You gotta raise it up so you can really see the tats on the thigh. Yeah, no, I'm just chilling. Yeah, it's my first day out here. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. I'm just out here. I'm single. Yeah. What's up? You like horses too? This is my first time here. I never seen this horse race. What they do out here? Can I sit with y'all? Can I have this dance? You want to get something to eat? Yeah. What we saying? Decent credit score fit. Throw some shades on and you Gucci. Stop showing your thighs. Just please. Wear ankle socks. This will be doing street team. Thigh meat out. Yeah, he said, damn. Keith is a Dominican Sankey Panky at the resorts. Valid, bro. He said GCA fit different shoes though. You can't wear a hat with that fit. You need a whistle Pee Wee football outfit. They put some lotion on Ashley has legs. When you're in Kenya, generic is valid, nice fit. Kenya soccer ref. Oh, we got some shades. Come on. Y'all want the Nigerian scammers shades? I don't even know why I bought these dumbass shades when I was just trying to support local businesses. Nah, I can't wear the Nigerian scammer shades, man. Hell nah. Where the Ray-Bans at, man? Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, where the fuck I put the Ray-Bans at? Where the Ray-Bans at? Oh, yeah, right here. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm just out here, man. I'm asking you the question. Should I go Vomero for sneakers, or do I go back to the foam posits? Vomero, which one we going with? Do we go back all black, or do we go Vomeros? What do we go with? Vomero or foam posit? Put it in the chat. I can't see from all the way over here. Vomero. I feel like the Vomeros, add a little bit more color than just all black. Like I'm hiding. Which way we go? Or do we go with neither? And then if we go with neither, what shoe would be more appropriate with this? That's black and white that I can wear that won't get fucked up. That's the question. Oh, let's see. What else I got black and white? I got the fives, but the fives, I feel like that's bulky of a shoe. And it's suede. Do we go narrow? We just chilling? We out here vibing? Or do we go foam posit? We might rob somebody. That's the question. Had this fit on in Saints Row when I get like new game. Not all black shoes that make your legs look smaller. Air Max 95. Jesus Kenya sandals. Some white bricks will set it off. But if not, definitely the Meros. When Mero get it off with more character. Them black shoes look like special shoes. Damn. Had this fit on. You need African Dad sandals looking like an NFL lineman coach. No Found ASIC New Balance. Those type of kicks. All black makes you look like security with a Vomero. Okay. Sound like the Vomero's winning on that one. You can't tell me you couldn't find a real polo, Keys. I can. But then y'all are gonna be accusing me of stealing the fucking Fundy money. You want me to go? I can go to the polo store right now. Y'all want to go to the polo store and see if we can find something better? We can take a little trip. We can make this interactive. We can do a real life shopping trip. But then motherfuckers gonna say, I be trying not to even get close to the accusations that we taking Fundy money and spending it frivolously. So we can go to the polo store though. I'll take y'all to the polo store. We'll go look around for some fits. I think the shorts can stay. The shorts can stay. I think I'm feeling the shorts. They're a little, but I'm feeling the shorts. The shorts can stay. Maybe we get a new top. Do we get a new top? Pause. Black and white preferable. This shirt was $35 though, and I figured it was more dressy. You know what I mean? More dressy style material. Better hat too. This hat dusty as hell. Oh shit! Fuck my job texting me about. Oh boy. Phone just made you 5 years younger. This is inappropriate phone for sure. Whatever shoe supports them weak ass ankles the best. Hey, I didn't fall at all last trip, y'all. Y'all know I normally have a fall at least once a trip. I didn't fall at all last trip, I don't think. All you need is a cup, and you'll be a blind man asking for change. Undercover cop ass fit. Get a bedazzled shirt. You'll look like Rello Big Brother. Keeps dressing like this and speaking Swahili. Africa must have been a hell of a trip. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit. All right, okay, hold on. All right. No hat. No hat fit. Or do y'all want to go? Come on, huh? Nah, I feel like I look even older with no hat now, for sure. Yeah, nah. We gotta go hat. We gotta go hat. Just a cleaner hat. House of Prayer fit. Trying to look fuckable. Yo, Pop, you wild, dog. Shoes on in the house is nasty work. Ankles just out exposed. Those definitely shades. Zip your fly. Oh, shit. Zip your fly up, G-ball. My bad. Damn, fucking dick out. Good thing this motherfucker little. Now look like a DEA agent with no hat, looking like Ruben Stutter. No hat. I thought no polos. Oh shit, I forgot. We ain't supposed to be doing no polos. Son said, put the hat back on. I've never heard that. Get some cocoa butter Vaseline in the store. Also, hey, looking ashy, Playboy. Oh shit. Put that hat back on. Hey, yo, y'all funny as hell, man. Looking like DME the president. That's crazy. Had his New York shirts, Miami pants are Atlanta, black shoes in the Middle East. I don't know what you got going on, man. Hell no, I'm with white underwear. Toss the hat to fit look better. That's a good fit. You have to start dressing like a 40-year-old. Your job so to fit. They say bring your ass to work. 35 always good. We not spending a lot of money on bullshit anymore. Time to come up. The chat is totally undefeated. Shout out to y'all, man. The lazy collar Target shirt is fine. No, we iron this motherfucker a little bit, man. We straight, man. Rock the baldy. Keeps the people know you're not a scammer. Hey, man, I still got to be careful because motherfuckers, you know, we got too much going on in the space to not, you know what I mean? We don't even want to question it. It was too. Where you get that shirt from? Target. Basketball sneakers off of people with bad credit. Polo IRL, let's go. Fit confusing for me, champ. I don't know. Hell no. We don't shop in no City Trends, bro. Don't disrespect us like that. Blow the budget, unforeseen circumstance. Nah, we need to land with what we got. Polo is not needed. Target has great polos for out of shape men. Nah, the shirt is straight. All right. He said, go to the polo store right now, man. All right, we'll entertain it. Men's Warehouse shirt, you and Rocky could be cousins. Fuck you. You need an undershirt, black undershirt. Loading. Nah, we got to keep the tattoos out. You know what I mean? We got to show them that, you know what I mean? We just got out. It's like, no. It's confirmed. Kenya Box definitely alters the brain chemistry. Weak character is crazy. Do-rag. Get them dashikis back. We got a new dashiki too. You know what I mean? So, nah, fam. All right. Anyway, what else we got? No undershirt with polos. Yeah. Polo shirt just sitting on bare chest is crazy. Hold on. Do y'all rock undershirts under a polo shirt? I can see a wife beater, but not an actual. Y'all wear a t-shirt on it with a polo shirt? Nah, y'all tripping. Yeah. Get the Ralph USA polo and navy blue shorts. I still want to get that Team USA jersey. I swear I want that motherfucker. Also, hey yo, if anybody wants to buy an Osmo Pocket 3, I'm selling it $275. Let me know. I'm gonna use the money selling that to buy a new lens for my camera. The lens is like $270. I'm selling that for like $275. You know what I mean? Long as you don't live far and the shipping ain't crazy high, let me know. If you want a Pocket 3, I think it's a good price. It works. I'm gonna sell that, buy a new camera lens a new lens for my camera so we can have a wide angle. Like I said, I hated the fact that the cooking stream was too zoomed in. I hated that. The cooking stream was way too zoomed in. I want you to be able to see like the whole scene or the balcony. I want you to be able to see the whole balcony. I want you to be able to see whatever you're trying to see on the stream. So, yeah. On the shirt, white B is leaving outline. Yeah, white shirt at work. Send it to me. B the white tee under polo. Yeah, T for me. I'm fat. Yeah, D. At least a V-neck. Can't be skin the shirt, man. I'll give you $200 for it right now. Yeah, no. Mill Money Grove. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know, and we'll get to it. Like I said, whoever want to get it, let's get it quick so I can buy this lens, and then that'll be like my full kit. I'll have my Pocket, my DJI Action for the beach when I go out to Mombasa. Pocket, more of a pro camera, Action. I got my phone. I got my new stream phone, iPhone 16. We got this joint set up. I need to switch the service from the smaller one. And I got the 17, 16, 17, 16 for streaming, 17 to be my main phone. We got pretty much like we getting close to everything out there, man. That we need, man. So shout out to y'all. I'm about to change this, get out of this fucking shirt. If you want to donate to the trip, that's it right there. We got the Fundy board still back there. Like I said, I know some people said they wanted to send it on Saturday, so that's cool. Let me, take this fucking shirt off. Ah, shit. Mr. Hey, CJ, man, send that motherfucker. Damn. Hey, please send it. Shout out to CJ, part of the Mafia. I appreciate the cash app. The super chat. I appreciate it. Next time, make sure you send it through the cash app or one of those socials, man, so we get it on time, because that right there we're not going to get until until August 21st is when we'll get that super chat. And basically at the end of the trip, because I'm getting ready to leave. But so just make sure, anybody else want to donate, make sure you send it through one of those. We appreciate it, CJ. We still gonna put you on the board, even though you sent it, because you're part of a whole nother crew, and you still showing love over here. So we appreciate you. Let me get the Fundy board back out real quick. Then we'll talk about some other stories, and then we'll go outside. I need to go pick up that soccer jersey, because I want that American soccer jersey vibe when I'm out there. Oh shit! Hold on. Dang, what the fuck? I don't have to die, man. Boy, I broke my shit. Hold on. Antigua, that's found a lot of nice and gems. Shout out to Antigua, yeah. I want to go out there too. All right, hold on. Let's put CJ on the board, on the Fundy board. We appreciate you. Show enough said it's crazy niggas be particular with free money. Nigga ain't never satisfied. Show enough, we satisfied. And again, that's what I said. I said we appreciate it, but there's two things, right? YouTube takes 30% out of that $20 right there. They take 30%. You know what I mean? So that's $3 for every $10. So that's basically turns it into $16, and you don't get it. Let's say if you're trying to donate to a trip, I would rather give it. That's why I Cash App too. I'd rather give it to you because you can use it tomorrow versus August 21st. So that's all. But we still appreciate it because he ain't have to give us shit. So we appreciate it. But if you're trying to make sure that I use it on a trip, then yeah, send that motherfucker through Cash App. All right, another story I saw was funny. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready so I can leave out of the house real quick. I need to go and do a couple things anyway. Let's see real quick. Zoom had a good video on this dude right here. He said, "Nah, I sent in CAD. Y'all were clowning. Never again. It was parody." Damn. And nah, I don't think that was me. He doesn't want to wear undershirt. What do you recommend, G-Raw? At least something.
A week.
Ah, shit. Had it go again.
So she got back, and this, of course, caused a lot of discourse between her and I. A day later, another. Yeah. The weird thing is, the first time she tried to set me up, she tried to set me up with her mother. The allowances pile out.
Oh.
You know, a lot of that happens here, and I've dated people much younger than me. He's like twice her age, an American, and he has money, I guess. What she told me was, you know, she has 2 children, and he was paying for their school, $300,000 for private school. He was paying for the apartment. I spent some time with her. She was, to me at least, she was different than other women that I hung out with here. Seemed much more genuine of a person, and she was very affectionate. And it didn't seem phony, it seemed real. We spent some time together, like I said, last year, and then I went back to America. And I was in America for like 5 months, but I was in touch with her when I was there, and she's from an area that's like 4 hours outside of Pattaya. She wasn't a big fan of Pattaya when she was here working here. She stopped being a freelancer, and then she was working a regular job, making like $350 or $400 about a day. So we would video chat and see each other when she was at work. She was doing at least part of the time, but she told me she was no longer, you know, doing the other thing. And at that time, she was actually still working in Pattaya area. But then she ended up moving 4 hours away or so, where she's from, 4 or 5 hours away. She told me that when I came back here, she would come see me. She would visit me. Then we lost touch for maybe about a month and a half or something like that. And the next thing I know, she got married.
Come on now, dog.
Hadn't talked about this man or anything. She married an American, twice her age. I mean, a lot of that happens here. And I've dated people much younger than me. He's like twice her age, an American, and he has money, I guess.
Long story short, he tells all these stories about he was trying to go at Zoom, say Zoom was selling a dream, and he tells all these stories about these girlfriends that he had, and then he was supposed to
is paying for their school, $300,000. You know, she tried to set me up. She tried to me. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Come on, man. Come.
For like the day, and we had fun. You know, we watched movies.
Come on now, dog.
We kissed a little bit.
Come on, man.
And we just like, there was like a spark, and there was some chemistry with the cousin, not the one that introduced me to her, but the new one.
Hey, shout out to you. I just got it, CJ.
She works at a restaurant, and she works 6 days a week, and she works literally like 12-hour shifts. So basically, go to work sometimes at 8:30, 9 in the morning, and wouldn't get home until 11 o'clock if she came directly from work.
Come on now, dog.
I had the bright idea, and it was not a bright idea at all, of having her move in with me. I thought I was safeguarded.
Thanks, Shona. Appreciate it.
To leave, so if it didn't work out, I could ask her to leave. And my logic at the time was, at least we'll see each other.
You serious?
So it might be when she gets off of work, I stay up, We go to bed together. We wake up together. And she goes straight to work. And that's what it was when she was home. Basically, she'd get home, take a shower, say 2 words to me, and then unfortunately get on her phone.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She moves in with me on her day off. We don't spend the day off together. That was a little bit weird. She has a friend move her in, help move her in, and I took them to dinner.
What?
Now we're just getting to know each other. She's just moving in, and this is the first red flag. And I didn't ignore any red flags. I just should have ended it.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
The next day, she actually gets home from work. This is day 2, right, of living together. Gets home from work at like 8 o'clock, which is early, and she goes, I want to go out with my friend.
Come on now, dog.
I didn't want to seem controlling in any way whatsoever. She just like asked me permission, and I said, okay, even though I was a little bit annoyed because, you know, she just moved in.
Come on, man.
She wanted to stay out until like 1, and then I think we agreed. She said she'll be back by midnight, and she got back around midnight that night. But it was a red flag. After that, the next thing that happened was that she said they had some maintenance work that needed to be done at her shop. And that her and a coworker, they would be staying at the shop all night or until the work was done.
Come on now, dog.
Hey, long story short, go check out the video from Zoom. God damn, like some of y'all need to stay in the States, man. Like for real. God damn, man. Some of y'all gotta stay in the States, man. And just because one person's the whole point of the Zoom video was just because that's your experience don't mean that's every experience and that I'm telling a lie, man. God damn, man. Motherfucker need to stay in the States. The work was getting done. Yeah, no doubt. Apparently, she didn't come in the house for a while. Bunch of shit like that, man. So, yeah, he was down bad. Let's see. Too much information out there. Fall kiddie pool. Zoom undershirt too. Zoom needs an undershirt too. Being the age of a temptation, but falling for these old games is nasty work. I said, oh, still grifting. How much? PayPal don't take out nothing. If you send me a PayPal, it goes straight. So, yeah, that's an option. Like I said, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Like I said, that's my brother's Cash App because the other one was broken from the Fundy. It may be back up. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. Okay. All right. Okay. Bet. Let's see. Mail money with Thai girls, what up, Mike? Keep it a buck. Zoom is selling disproportionate dream for real. I don't necessarily agree with that, sire. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. That ain't too far, Mill. If I like a restaurant and you go to the same place and hate it, how am I? That's kind of how I feel, right? The one thing about Zoom that I say is that if Zoom is selling a dream, he's also living in that dream. So that makes it a little different. I don't want to say like I'm just caping for him. I understand he putting the best advertisement out there. It's dope. It's fun. It's whatever. But he's also living it too. So he's saying, hey, you can get you a girl. Now the girl, he said where his girl was from. He said how much he giving her. Zoom said he giving this girl $1,000 a month. If you ain't on that type of time, he telling you, hey, he said it right in the video. Everybody want to know how much I'm giving L per month. I'm giving her $1,000 a month. He said that. To me, that's not a dream. To me, that's saying, yeah. Hey, come out here is better than being at home, and I don't think he's wrong for that. I don't think he's for most people, Thailand is gonna be better than home. 1,000%. Zoom cashing out, no way, bro. Yeah. Zoom told people Pattaya was paradise. I remember him saying, "Save yourself, black man." Yo, save yourself, black man. Hey, let me ask you a question. Can you blame Zoom for that if every content creator and everything you see on Instagram is I'm moving to Thailand, come to Thailand, this shit's so dope. You know what I mean? If everybody's saying that, if everybody, all the content creators going out to Thailand having the time of their life, they get back to the States, they quiet with no box. Like, can you blame? You know what I mean? Like, is it really that stretch of a lie? Is Thailand really that far from paradise for most people? Most people are not going to be able to. They say like 35-year-olds or something like that can't afford to live alone right now, right? In the U.S. Being able to get your own apartment with new appliances for like $400 or $500 a month, that ain't happening in the U.S. Trying to find my other phone. Shit. I got a couple areas to run. Oh, here you go, right here. Before I go back to Wizard. Thailand is like Philippines. It's cool if you just want box, but it gets tricky. Now, if you're looking for love, for sure. Zone paying for relationship is goofy. It's just desperate. She just does a lot for it. Yeah. I blame Zone promoting dudes on this channel with meat. Smoker saying you can find love. I'm pretty sure she earns him way more than that for sure. You can blame him when you see the prices he charging. Get in shape, get your money up, read a book. USA can be good for you, man. Other side, the grass is green on the other side. How she working? No way, ain't no way. There's way more people saying Zoom is telling truths than lies. Say yourself, like, man, yeah. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for real love, probably ain't gonna be it. 1,000 months of country, dudes married thoughts in America every day. I agree. I'm dropping a link for anybody want to come through and chat for a little bit. Anybody want to come through and chat? I know it's daytime live. Man, one night, yeah. See the prices he charges. Yeah, still cheaper than the average man who, if he has a girl, is spending about $15,000. If I go overseas and get one hand a month, I need a more. Stop it, man. Travel, stop it. But again, I'm saying he's giving you the information. Now, whether or not you go out there and do the same thing, it's not like he just saying, "Oh, I met her off the strength and she just cool." And I think he's being pretty fair in saying what it is. But again, it's just subject to interpretation. So I would get a game for playing. Sorry, you wouldn't be able to, sire. That's the other thing, and I think that YouTubers in the early days have almost fucked the game up in today's time, in today's thinking, because I think a lot of people think that a lot of people had the same misconception that YouTubers should probably entertain everything for free at this point. And I think it's a new day. You got to imagine that Zoom is probably, people are calling you daily. You know what I mean? People calling you daily, want to be around you. Hey, I just touched down. Where you at, Zoom? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta imagine that shit is a nightmare. I think what you think you would do and talking to people all day, You would not, sire. Trust me. Trust me, you would not. You would not want to. You would not want people calling you all day, asking you how big your dick is and shit like that as a content creator. Most people wouldn't be able to handle it, I promise you. When I live in the Philippines, I still made my woman work. They trust them because it's Hollywood time. Everyone wants to be close to the celebrity. See, he wanted and want the same. And I want to hear besides the keys. Just so you know, it is definitely yours, an International Joe channel that got me addicted to watching and traveling. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to everybody. Like I say, everybody got their own favorite channel for sure. I'm not saying that YouTubers aren't without fault. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you're doing this YouTube thing, you're going to have to find a way to profit. You are not going to want to sit here for an hour and a half for free or 2 hours, 6 hours talking to people, making videos. You ain't going to want to do that for free. You're going to be out of the game and be like, fuck this. I'm out of here. It's just what it is. Zone charges nowhere close to 7-Eleven is. Yeah, Keith International Zone definitely keep me entertained for sure. Yeah. If nobody else want to come on the panel, we might close this out. I might go back. I don't know what I want to do. Hold on 1 second. Somebody come up here and hold the panel down real quick. I got a phone call to make. Someone told me how to find my wife on Soy 6. He a real one. Yeah, Keys. Side, that's not your. It's easy to get something for free when that's not how you make money. I'm sure Zone's way more people seeking his advice. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I guess kind of tie is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, that's true. A wife on Soy 6. He's joking. Don't think he's serious. Don't think he's serious about the wife on Soy 6. Shout out to Fresh. Don't think he's serious. Hey, hold the panel down. Hold on.
I got you, my man. What's up, niggas? We got in the chat. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. What's popping? What's happening? Who got trips coming up? This nigga streaming 11:55 in the morning. I'm surprised y'all in here. Shout out to the unemployed. We in the building. Big truck, exactly. I wouldn't do that for money. Who got trips coming up? Who going to Brazil in September for the game? All right, we got one in the chat. Who going to, matter of fact, who's going to Africa for Daddy December? Let me know. I'm trying to be out there. I think I'm gonna switch my trip to Phuket. I'm gonna push it back to January and try to go to either Ghana or Lagos. Who fucking with it? You got Thailand in September? Okay. I wouldn't be a construction worker, but I'm not telling the next man he shouldn't do it. You look for a wife in Thailand or Philippines, go far away from tourists, all right? I mean, that's a given. That's a given. Kenya in September, okay. Zoom inspired me to send Thai wifey $1,000 a month. What the? You out there tripping, my boy. Trip's delayed for me until next year. Damn, what happened? What happened, Mikey? Expat Keith, Kenya gonna make me finally and eventually visit Africa on mine. You should visit Africa. You know what's funny? I feel like Nigga man. Because if y'all remember when I first came to Keith's panel, all this shit that's aspiring now, I've been telling niggas to either do it or it's gonna happen. This nigga didn't want to believe me, and now it's happening. I was the first motherfucker on the panel like, yo, stop going to fucking these goddamn Latin countries and try out Africa. Now this nigga in love. Ain't that funny? Life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Fresh got all the equipment. Hey, Black Mongols, I swear on moms, this is the year I will finally give y'all niggas content. I'm not even bullshitting. I think I'm going to start with Brazil. I don't think it's going to be my best quality because I'm not taking everything with me. But whether I go to Africa in December or Thailand in December, you're going to get some content. I mean, if you join my close friends, you should get kind of a taste of what I'm putting out. We got in here. Africa is lit. That's what I'm saying. Africa been lit. Niggas is tripping. Pop and Keith in South Africa will be legendary. Remember, folks, L started with $500 a month. Damn, he bumped it up. He must be making money then. Fresh, how much would you give a girl living with you in Thailand? She wouldn't get shit. What are you talking about? I will feed her whenever we go out, but I'm not giving no bitch no allowance. I wouldn't even give a bitch allowance out here. The hell? I think got the game twisted. I wouldn't go to Detty. Too many Americans. Larry, you kind of true, because I was looking at that as well, because I was like, do I really want to go? There's gonna be mad Americans, gonna be mad for, but on top of that, there's a lot of diaspora people that go out there as well. So I feel like it's a mixture. But you are right, because I was looking at people saying the prices go exceptionally high. There's a lot of Americans, but to be honest, if I go, I'm gonna stay past December. So I'll get the locals when it's not party time, and then when it's joint Detty December. But I looked at that as well. I considered that. What Zoom do? But you only do Thailand Fresh. No, I don't. What are you talking about? That's why I'm going to Brazil, nigga. What you mean, show now? I'm doing Brazil in September. And on top of that, I said I would go to Kenya before Keith was even saying September. If y'all follow my Instagram, I was already saying like, yo, when I hooked up with Kenya show, I'm like, yo, I might actually have to go out there. This is and to be honest, I feel like I inspired this nigga to go. I feel like I inspired these niggas to go when they seen Shorty that I had on my close friends. But I was already planning on going to Kenya to begin with, or Africa in general. How do we join close friends? Chestnut, just follow my Instagram. Sex for Food Stamps. SEX, the number 4 food stamps. And then I'll just add you to that. Ain't giving a girl living with me. That's what I'm saying. So like these niggas tripping. South Africa for December seemed like the move. That might be cool too, but it's not gonna be lit like Ghana or Nigeria. Just keep it honest with you. I seen some things out there. I feel like we might have to take a group trip, skip on Kenya, and go out there. Right, I had many live-in girlfriends in Thailand and Philippines. I gave them no cash. Yeah, what do you need to give a shorty allowance for? She already living with you. You already paying every time y'all go out. I think that's just excessive. But if you're doing content together and she's bringing in, some income, then I can understand. But other than that, like if we just chilling out there, living out, like nah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm just calling her a bitch behind her back. It's the difference, my man. Come on, press. Get with the times. South Africa, cool. You could take a direct flight from ATL NYC. For real? How much would that run you, Chico? I've been doing Kenya since 2022. I hope y'all don't mess it up. Honestly, I don't think niggas is going out there to mess it up, because niggas don't even want to go out to Africa. So you ain't even got to worry about that, my guy. Sure enough, I just said it. It's Sex for Food Stamps. Sex, the number 4 food stamps. I thought I added you already. Or am I confused? But either way, just add me on there. Just tell me who you are. Now I'll put you in the close friends. All my Thai Philippine girls got jobs. That's what I'm saying. They already got money. It was such a well-kept secret. Fesh is the soldier boy of Africa. Soldier boy? I'm trying to figure out what the correlation of that is. Soldier boy in Africa. I mean, Soldier boy be doing shit first. So if you mean that, I understand, but I don't know. Yeah, I thought, Sai, you in there. Why am I tripping? If you're not, I'll throw you in there. Who sent you? I got you told. So if you married and paying all the bills and you buy stuff, isn't that the same? It is the same thing. That's what I'm saying. The C3 trip, I don't think that shit happening, brother. Blame Kenya. This is not going down. South African girls, especially Zulus, got attitude all day, and they just gotta keep shooting your shot.
Hey, Fresh, can you hear me, Fresh?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
South Africa is cool. I don't mind doing South Africa, but it's just the Nash is just too thick over in Ghana. Them West African chicks got that. Got them booties. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna have to hit that before I go to Kenya or South Africa. Just saying. We got it here. It was such a welcome. Right, I had many girlfriends. I live in Thailand. Anything. With Zoom, dude, but you only talk on Thailand from. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it up though. I'm definitely trying to go to West Africa December. We're gonna do Thailand. I got Thailand coming up either December or January. And then I'm gonna hit Singapore in January as well. And then I'm gonna flip back to Phuket or maybe Bangkok. I'm not sure yet. 2027, I want to do something different though. I definitely want to do running with the Bulls. I might even do Colombia for the first time, get that out the way. It'll be a one and done because I honestly don't think that's going to be my vibe. And that's really it. We're going to look at other spots that people aren't looking into. Somewhere in Europe, maybe the other parts of Asia. We'll figure it out though, but I'm at 80% of my VA disability. So once that shit hit 100, I'm hitting the ground running.
He said, Andre, I still can't believe you haven't been to fucking Colombia yet. That shit still sounds crazy.
It do sound crazy, but like I said, I'm not in for the P for P. That's not my vibe. And it seemed like now it's just that shit changing for the worse. So I mean, I'm not really in a rush.
You don't think you can find one regular girl in the whole country?
And we talking about Colombia here. I would if I do that, I would either probably have to go to Cali or I would have to have an extensive stay out there. And I honestly don't feel like I could do more than a week and a half in Colombia. I feel like I would just get boring to me.
Gotcha. He said I like GFE better in Thailand in December. The woman with most famous ass in the world was from South Africa.
Which chick is that?
You know what I say? Which chick is that?
Yeah, you need to. What's her at? We need to know. I need to do some research. That man said Ghanaian chicks are not thicker than South Africans. Are you crazy, my boy? Ghana chicks have the thickest. What are we talking about? South Africans, they diluted by them Dutch white people. They definitely not thicker than Ghanaians, Nigerians. What are we talking about? Uganda, they way thicker than South Africa. I might be in Thailand in December. If you out there, I should be out there too.
Sorry, how many times you gonna go to Thailand? God damn.
He said he go back and forth faithfully. He said he pretty much live out there. Him and Mac. Matter of fact, Mac, where you at? Mac in here?
He was in here.
Going back to Thailand. He was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Sarah Bartman? Is that what you talking about? I feel like that's what we talking about. If you don't plan the trick, don't go to Colombia. That's what I'm saying. Now, I will say, I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not 100% for the free ski, you know. If it come down to it and I see something nice, perhaps. But that's just not my forte. So that's why I kind of haven't been to Colombia yet. In DR and all them other joints. I like GFE and Thailand. That's what I'm saying. GFE, I don't think there's a place that does GFE better than Thailand. Honestly and truthfully. I think the one that comes second, according to what these niggas are saying, is probably Kenya. But GFE in Thailand is just up there. I've been everywhere but Colombia. I probably never go too much negativity. I never been to Colombia either. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing. This dude fresh as all cat, buddy. He spent $80,000 in Thailand, but ain't buy no box. $80,000. Man, if I spent $80,000 in Thailand, I probably wouldn't be talking. I'd be there right now. 80,000. And when did I ever say that I'm capping? First of all, when did you ever heard me say that I didn't? Let's start there. So I just no cap in my rap, my guy. I just said I prefer not to. Buffy the Body. What Buffy the Body got to do with anything? Buffy the Body not from Africa. She not from South Africa, nigga. What we talking about? This is how it's supposed to work. If you meet a girl and she makes $100 a month working, then you match it. She makes $200 a month. I could agree with that, Curtis. I can see that. It's a lot of regular girls in Medi. It's going to be hard to find a regular girl that deals with foreigners in Cali. Let me ask you something, Eric Terry. I seen a video with Don Banks, your boy. Well, not your boy, but just the chat's boy. Somebody in here. He went to Cali, had him a nice little chick. Do you think, actually, he was in a restaurant. There was a bunch of thick joints in there. Oh, my Lord. Go back and watch that video if you can. It was one of his recent ones. Do you think he paid for that? And the second question, do you think he pays for the majority of the chicks that he has on camera? That's the question of the day for the chat. Where was I at? It's a lot of regular girls in Medi. It's hard to find. The Hottentot lady was the most famous ass in the world. I have no idea who the hell that is. I go back and forth. Sayers to Thailand. Man, I swear to God, I told the story. Yo, every time I follow a chick on Instagram from Thailand, I always see the bad ones, not just any chick. Anytime I follow a bad chick from Thailand, this nigga Saya name pops up in the goddamn the follow list or one of the likes in the picture. This nigga know everybody. I thought I was bad, but this nigga Saya probably got me beat. Most black Latinas come from Cali, Brazil, Chica, Cali, Chica. We going to September. No, bro, it's obvious. Most of the chat has been to South Africa. If you saying they not thicker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not. Yes. Sarah Bartman. Yeah, I know you talking about. I know you, my brother. Yeah, South Africa. Talking about one chick from way back in the day compared to now. And times is different, my guy. I'm pretty sure they migrated from South, the Sarah Bartman, wherever tribe she was from, they probably migrated over into West Africa because compared to her, it's asses like that out there, and they bad. I ain't gonna lie. No lies. Travel spaces for tricking, not for traveling. Damn, really? Passport salvation, that's how you feeling? You tricking? You tricking and you not traveling. You got the funds for tricking and not traveling. Nah, you can GFE in any country if the money right and she's feeling you. Black Mongoose, we're not saying that you can't. We're just saying the better experience is in Thailand. That's what we're saying. Tell them fresh. GFE hits different there. It certainly does. Cat, South African chicks are thicker than Nigerians. The hell does you talk? Tim Howard. When's the last time you've been over in Nigeria or Ghana for that matter? South Africans are not thicker than West Africa. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? West Africans are one of the thickest, if not the thickest. I don't even think they're the thickest chicks in Africa. South African chicks are not thicker than goddamn West Africa. What are we talking about? Give your 2 cents on that, Keith. Thailand GFE versus Kenya GFE. Might hit Thailand in December. The pre-COVID travelers never went to Colombia, with tricking being the first option. I agree with that. It should have stayed that way, but niggas came in there and ruined it. Sure enough, good question. South African women got the dopest bodies on the continent. Face cards not bad either. Ethiopian are the most beautiful. Yeah, it's debatable. He paid before, you say. What? He paid before, you say. I don't know what that was referring to. Maybe that was the comment from before. Hey, Fresh, I already followed you on Grandma G. Add me to close friends. Woo Poppy, what's your name on there? I'll add you on there. Matter of fact, just whoever's already on it or sent me a request, just message me and let me know that you want to be in there, so then I can throw you in there. Where we at? Where the hell Keith go at? Keith, you still there? I love GFE and CTG and Rio. Screw the land of pancakes and jellyfishes that lay in the bed. We love the gorgeous, good-smelling, beautiful, real hair women. Ugh. travel lover. I'm gonna say this one time only. I said this many times. Why do y'all keep referring to Thailand as having pancakes? I honestly think I'm probably one of the forerunners that dismantled that argument. Every chick that I put in my close friends, or just on my page in general, whatever, and people in the chat that follow me, they can back me up on this. It's been nothing but thick shit. It's been nothing but thick shit. You would think Asian, these are not the typical sushi seafood Asian. These are the jungle Asians. These hoes is thick. Thick, my brother. They got Asians with ass now. Like, this is not 1950. Like, Asians got ass. Whether it's natural or is made. They got ass. And in Thailand, they absolutely have ass. And if you don't believe me, you know what I mean? Go up on that close friends when I go back. I guarantee you're gonna change your mind. I'm trying to tell you. What was that? Most dude, he paying for it. I think. Where was I at? Oh, I think all content creators pay the girls to get on camera. I can see that. You think he paying to hit it though? That's what I'm trying to ask. He paying, but I think it's for the vids. Most dudes pay for it. They don't do the P for P. They give that chick a lavish lifestyle. I've never been to Thailand, but they sold me on Kenya enough to have a layover in the Middle East. You never been to Thailand? I could have swore you've been to Thailand. Or were you one of those Thailand haters? I think you were, sure enough. Waiting for Ethiopia intel. Marcus, if you're waiting on Ethiopia intel, I think Lord got some videos on Ethiopia. There might be a few other people, but I think he was the latest one that went there. So you check out one of his videos. I'm not saying he paying for bots, but he definitely paying them to get on the cam. That's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I want to know how much commission Lucy got for referring girls to Future. Oh my God. Let's not get back on that, please. Please. And I warn niggas about him too. This nigga keeps wanting to donate to him. I told him, like, man, stop fucking bringing that nigga up. Jesus Christ. Man, I don't travel just for women, but they are a bonus. I feel you, Invidious. That's how it should be. As a grown man, that's how it should be. Wait, who I'm late? East Africans. East Africans? East Africans, they pretty, but they not as thick. All Africans thick. But if we talking about like ridiculous ass, we gotta give it up to West Africa. I'm not gonna lie. And I guess apparently to what's his name? Tim, South Africa is thick too. Trying to tell this man, you need to go back out and do some research, my brother. You should go. There's more to see there. What you see on camera is better joints than don't be on. That's what I'm saying, Sai. Like me and Sai, we on the same page. I'm trying to tell you, I need to go out to Thailand and actually venture out. Stop looking at these niggas that only circumvent Soy 6 and Walking Street. Like that's not a good representation of what else is out there. I'm trying to tell you. I never mentioned Ghana. South Africans are thicker than Nigerian chicks. So you admit you don't know about Ghana. It's the same, it's literally the same thing, brother. I'm not a trick. I just fix binds with local women. It's a lot of West Africans in America, and they not beating. Oh my God, come on. I lived in Accra, Loma, Lagos. West African chicks foot. Thank you. Best friend ever. Thank you. These niggas don't know. Keys driving. Whether they like it or not, if the chicks struggle, they looking for money. It's not pancakes out there. Fresh, stop running PR for Thailand. To be honest, Adventures OD, I kind of scaled back on the PR. I ain't been saying much about Thailand, to be honest. I'm actually, because I'm gearing up to go somewhere else. So I haven't mentioned anything about Thailand for the last maybe month and a half, 2 months. I just been chilling. I'm actually I've been running more PR of Brazil lately. What we talking about? I never been to Ghana, but I did a Tinder search, and all I saw was a bunch of thickness. Thank you, Eric Terry, another person that can verify to the sermon. But you know what? Yeah, it's pancakes. Stay away from Thailand. I see what you're doing, Sai. Good on the Thailand girl. They talk like Pokemon. Stop the cap. Thick and looking good are two different things. Banks. I got shorties out there that's both. Come on now. I back fresh. I'm very surprised I need a trip. This combo sounds hilariously racist. What part is racist? Because that's what you're looking for. You're boots and ground in Thailand, not just in the pocket of Pattaya. You'll find beautiful women. That's what I'm saying, Mikey. Let them know. Plus, I hear Thailand has too many sausage McMuffins. That's not true. That's not true at all. They say Thai chicks, pancakes, blah, blah, blah. Majority of women are flat butts. That's not true. Facts, this October, I'm out there. Oh, you going in October? How long you staying, show now? Oh, bet, thanks. Leave future in the past. I'm a flat-faced, fat-ass hater Asian. Women just don't tickle my fancy. Keys on the toilet. Nah, he's still driving. Yeah, Fuji going up bad. Did you ever get tricked by a ladyboy in Thailand? Hell no. If you get tricked by a ladyboy, it's because you wanted to. Like, that's pretty much it. Ain't no way as a grown man past your 20s, you won't know if a man is a woman or a woman is a man. Come on now. I have been to West Africa, but been to East and South Africa. Oh, you haven't been? I'm telling you, check it out, man. South Africa is not thick, but insanely obese. Well, I can't verify that, but Mercial, I think Mercial man was one of the people that had intel on Africa in general, so he might be true. Maybe I need to go with y'all next year so I could find these sticks. Hey, sure enough, I'm gonna be out there pretty much for like a half a year when I leave in December. So if you try to come out there, I'm gonna be out there. I'm pretty sure Sayo Mac will be out there too. I don't do soy 6 unless I go support my peoples. Fresh, appreciate you holding it down for Keys. No doubt. I'm like the right-hand lieutenant, pretty much, when it comes to this panel. He said Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know where the hell he got that Pokemon shit from. Tim Ha, what eats African chicks? I have been out there many times, didn't have any problems. 2 weeks in Kenya. 2 weeks in Kenya? We talking about in October? Or you talking about something else? Another day. This man Keith, man. He can't leave this girl alone. Can't leave Shorty alone. What's this nigga doing? Keith, can you hear me? Says, do they be thick for real? And yes, they do. Matter of fact, I'll do you even one better. Derek Cartier. If you follow me on Instagram, I will personally send you a pic. I'll send you a few pics of the joints I got. It'll change your mind. I swear to God. Ninja getting married. Yeah, this nigga doing the most. Look, and then he left. This nigga left. Oh my God. Keys let him can potato. What's this joke on these canned potatoes, Trey Poppy? Shorty made him some potatoes in a can. I think that was something like with Thanksgiving or something. I can't remember. It sounds familiar. Being a traveler, having something in the States, that's buck wild, especially with the attitude of a typical American chick. Are you referring to Thailand? Is everything?
I don't know why you sound so choppy. Can you hear me first?
Yeah, your shit sound choppy as hell. He's always in the hallway.
Hold on one second. Real quick. Can y'all hear me? Get the fuck out of here.
You can hear me, yo?
Yeah, your audio is choppy as hell.
Yours is too, though.
Oh.
Put a 2 in the chat if y'all go. If
Yo, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me now? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, StreamYard is like acting a plum ass fool lately, man. They need to get that shit wrapped up by the time I leave and get, you know what I mean? God damn. They got to get this shit wrapped up. Let me see. Let me see the chat. All right, do I sound clear now? Yeah, yeah. For some reason, something happening with multiple people on the panel, and I think it's mainly with mobile, cause like desktop on the computer is kind of fine, but mobile, like adding guests and having 2 guests or whatever the case may be, has seemed to be like messing it up. Yeah, that seemed to be the problem. Yeah, StreamYard definitely costs money for sure. StreamYard like $45 a month. Yeah, that's why you see a lot of people be having a little duck in the corner because they don't want to pay, but you can only use a certain amount of hours. You only have a certain amount of guests. It's streaming a lower quality. It's a bunch of stuff like just to get people to use it. But yeah, if you're gonna do this shit, you might as well have the highest tier of StreamYard if you can. So, yeah, we get ready to run an errand. I need to go get this. I need to go pick up this soccer jersey. That's the one thing I said that I absolutely really wanted. Hopefully it didn't sell out because I thought I was going to be able to wait till it went on sale. But then all the stores, I guess, they can start moving them or selling them out. And I remember I went to this store that like a couple of days ago and they still had it left. And also, it's a Macy's. I'm going in just peep in there and see if we see a better polo shirt. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. So that's where we are right now. Talking in the chat. Didn't even know it was like that. Then they better get that fixed. Yeah, yeah. Should I need to get some gas too? Oh shit. Falcons jersey. Falcons jersey. What the hell? No, Razor Ray shit was horrible yesterday too. Yeah. Yeah, StreamYard is horrible, man. Let's line them up, Keith. I'll give you 2 out front. Man, it ain't many cars that I couldn't walk down with two cars. I mean, like, come on now. Unless you got a Bugatti Chiron or Plaid, 2 cars is a lot. Now you are breaking up bad. We can't even hear you. Damn. Fuck. My shit breaking up too now? Right now? Little lamb. Is my shit breaking up? I'm in a 2024 Mustang GT. Damn, I wonder if it's because my phone done got hot or something, but I don't think that could be it. I've been on live longer than this. So it might just be a StreamYard issue. He said, sound good now. Okay. Let's see how much battery we got. Yeah, so yeah, now we get ready for the trip. I got a couple more errands to run right now. I got to work later. And I work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Like, I know shit's terrible. So 21st should be Tuesday. 22nd, Wednesday. Nah, I might work Friday. That's ugly. Ugh. I might be off Thursday. That is ugly. God damn, that's ugly. I'm either off Thursday or Friday, but not both. Nation's capital. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see this? Got 98 people in the building on a Monday. traffic is so. Shit. Soon as you touched it, the audio got bad. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head to Pentagon, Kelly. Lee, getting ready to head to Pentagon real quick, see if I can find this jersey before it sell out. Completely out. Then I can't find my size. It's a Team USA soccer jersey or whatever. I said I wanted to test my full United States superpower in Kenya. I want to see how that works out. Got some funny ideas. What I hate driving in DC, the traffic cameras. Yeah. Every little couple miles, it's gonna be some type of traffic camera, and the prices is so high for how much the traffic cameras cost. It's like $200 for getting a camera ticket, and then if you don't pay it, it doubles. So you're looking at $400 if you ain't got the 200. I think within like 2 weeks or something like that. So he said, "Oh, good luck. Soccer jersey sells fast." Yeah, I know. I'm probably screwed because I haven't seen it at no other champs. But I was just here the other day. That don't mean it's still there. But it was like after the US was already kicked out. So it's like, why are you buying a soccer jersey after they lose? You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that it's still there. If not, I'm just screwed on that idea. Because I think Nike.com was sold out too. Oh. Can't see the comments. Yeah. So many tickets that I started driving slow, aka regular speed. Damn, look like I'm still choppy right now. Audio good. Is the audio good for y'all? I'm looking at it on my other phone. I'm still using a 13 mini because I didn't switch the SIM card yet, but yeah. All right. Yeah. So, long story short, man, how do we get the travel space back on track from this point forward? How do we get the travel space back on track? All right, you got me getting ready going the trip. You know what I mean? Like, Men's Tuition is out in Colombia. They've been going live. Steve said he got some dates. Al doing some other shit too. Like, all right, that's 2 people. How do we get the rest of the IRL travel space back in order? Is it possible? You know what I mean? Is it possible at all? Going different places. I start showing people haven't seen before. I would circle back. Oh shit! Damn, dump truck. Yeah. I would circle around. I know a lot of people want you to do this and this and this and this. Like I said, this shit is expensive. Right now, I don't think anybody who need to come back to the US should be going to Uganda right now with the whole crisis shit. So that's why I'm definitely not going there this trip. But yeah, we need more IRL people to go on trips and show you, the whole trip. That's what we need more of. Traffic at 12:30. What? Yeah, yeah. Minimal funding. New destination. Minimal funding. Keys. If one of them Kenyan girls end up living with you, how much would you give her a month? 1,000. Um. Said the car behind me gave the middle finger. No, it did, man. Did it? It did. They tripping. Probably because all these overpasses too, man. Would like to see Pop going to unusually rare places, doing Crystal Alarm, do something, causing people to go there. I would like to see creators stop copying the creators. One says Africa, now they all want to go. It's I mean, that's just like social media though. You know what I mean? Like, content creating and like people want to go to something that's verified. And content creators ain't no different. It's just like everybody started selling pineapples, then everybody was selling pineapples. Kool-Aid pineapples, Kool-Aid pineapples. Like the person that's happy is the pineapple manufacturer. Whoever making canned pineapples, they hit a gold jackpot. Just like, oh, why the fuck we selling so many pineapples all of a sudden? Fucking traffic is bad, man. He said Mariah did a review of you on Razor Rays and heard you say about doing IRL. She did it the very next day. Her second IRL did more views. People have to keep it mixed. Oh, that's dope. I gotta check that out. Check out Mariah's IRL. Like I said, I'll watch anything. I don't have nothing against girls in the space. I always said girls make the best content anyway. When you look at their travel video, just type in travel vlog, like, or girls trip. They be having all the editing and everything down packed. It's just, it don't resonate with us because, we going for something different than they going for. You know what I mean? Like most of their vlogs start with 20 minutes of makeup and fit checks. You know what I mean? But they do a good job of the production value. But I gotta check out our IRL. But I want to see more people do IRLs, like not just outside, but like take us through the progression of a trip. What do you have going on? Going on a date, trying to find a new spot. What your activities did you do? What you got planned? Like let me really kind of live with the trip. You know what I mean? Not just I'm at a restaurant, I'm outside. Counts as IRL now. Like really try to bring us into the world of that country. Like how you feeling right now? So I know little steps. Yeah, I'm still learning about it too. Shit, I ain't been doing this shit that long, IRL wise for sure. So, but yeah, I think if everybody did that, every little region, every content creator took a little second to do that, or you had more content creators coming to space that do that, that shit would be dope. Like right now, okay, you know what? I'm watching so and so's Mexico City trip from start to finish. I'm watching so and so's Vegas trip. I'm watching so and so, whatever the trip was. Like, yeah, I would be super tuned in. Oh shit! I think I'm stuck in the toll lane. Oh shit! I'm stuck in the easy pass lane. Don't pull me over because I'm getting a ticket. Damn. I tell the officer, you know who I am? I'm in the streets with keys, man. You can't give me no ticket. What's wrong with you? It's like, damn, we heard him get on the other side. gonna look at the chat in a second. It's a lot of Jersey balls and shit. I don't want to run my shit into a wall looking at the chat.